Hey all, Graybeard Wheeling. I know I've been absent for a bit now. Um, Nothing bad, just got busy. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber or mechanic or fabricator, as anybody who's watched my work knows. Um, so, yeah, life got busy, and the priority was to get the Silver LJ done in time for the NOVA Northeast Off-Road Vehicle Alliance Trailfest trip. And it happened. My wife was able to drive this Jeep from the house to Pennsylvania, off-road all weekend, and come back with very little excitement as far as any problems go. It is still leaking much slower. This has been parked for several days, probably about a week now. That would have been a pool the way it was leaking. So the Lucas definitely helped, but I am going to have to do something with that steering box. But it passed inspection. Stickers are good. Right now it's got khaki soft doors on it because I don't have another set of black, and those are the old ones from my Jeep. But yeah, we had a great trip. Mine has already gotten a lot of the mud cleaned off. My wife likes mud. I like rocks, but she won. We played in the mud all weekend. Had a great trail guide who found a whole bunch of mud at AOA, and that's what we played in all weekend. I actually had one puddle go over my dorsal. That's how deep the puddle was. So it's a pretty good sized puddle. Anyway, I will try to post up this and then catch up. I did still record a bunch of footage as I was working on this one. I was working until 9 or 10 o'clock at night after working all day at my normal job, and by the time I got inside I wasn't getting on the computer to post anything. But you know, there's still work to be done. Obviously the junk rock rails went back on temporarily. The rust in the body has not been fixed. There's a hole right where that seam is. See right through. There's another hole or rust spot somewhere around there, and then there's one towards the middle on the other side. But yeah, this is going to need a good cleaning. Obviously we had a good time. And now I gotta do the change the gear oil, brake and gear oil. But 4-inch lift, front and rear springs from Curry, Fox shocks, Fox 2.0 shocks front and rear, Rubicon axles, zip locker in the rear, Revolution alloy shafts in the rear, carbon shafts in the front. I forget whose ball joints, but I got better ball joints in there. Maybe Synergy. So, bunch of goodies. Adams drive shafts, they came through. Advanced adapter, slip yoke eliminator. So, lots of decent goodies on this thing, and it did very well. We didn't really beat it up in the rocks, but everything she pointed at, it drove over. She got kind of stuck for about a half a second at one point. I gave her a little bit of guidance, and she drove right out. So that was all her in this Jeep. Very happy. $5,500 Jeep. Went wheeling with the good deal more Jeep. So anyway, still alive and well, still working on these things, but honestly took a little time to play. See you out there.